Alright, hello everybody, welcome to VR Master League. This is Channel 1. This is a little bit of late night stream going on here at NA, but I'm quite alright, so I hope so you guys are too. To answer a question I heard in the player comms just before I went on mute. You're dang right, Pally's coming to LAN. Tyro. 22 days. 22.5. Yes, I will be there. I will be there. Alright, so, we got Tachyon. Tachyon. Had to look up the pronunciation on that, I won't lie. Tachyon and Spartans. So yeah, I'm Palidore, welcome to the channel. Let's take a look at what we've got, shall we? We've got a roster here on Spartans of Here's. Nugglo TV, Nate Appleton, AJ, and Shoop Da Woo. As well on Techion's side, Bay53 captaining. We have Shiny, not I Shiny, my old teammate, but Shiny. We got Puddles. That was the name of my great grandma's dog, because she made puddles all over the carpet. Zizzy, Army, and Octavius Rex. So some names that I've seen before. Just as well in the Twitch chat, some names I've seen before. How's it going, comrade? Mr. Bacon, Golden Lord, Stormy, and Banana Man. Welcome. First round start. By the way, first time chatter, Stormy. So thank you for joining. Hopefully this cast will be smooth sailing, lack of storms. Unless you like that kind of thing, then hopefully many a storms. Let's go. Oh. Good way to start with a thing. My overlay not working. Well, you know what? That's okay. We're gonna weather this storm. Storm, bear with me. I promise I will solve this. Probably. Just you wait. And if I don't, well, that's gonna be an awkward stream, ain't it? Okay, well, we will manage the way we can. The first shot, though, is going to be off the center and backboard. Picked off here, Nugglo TV. Well, not TV, just Dash now. It's going to be Shoop. Actually, friendly reminder then. Make sure your names on the website are up to date. That said, the first take, perhaps there by Here's, will get stunned out before the clears, and that's back into the mid lane, where it gets stuck in the trap. Now the great question is, when I'm solo camming casting and my overlays aren't working, what do? I can't leave dead air, but I also can't leave dead overlay. Hey, chat, can you cast for me? Unless another caster, hint hint, wants to come rescue me right now. Okay, bear with me here. So I want to cast, but I want to actually get some scores on the board. There's a score on the board! Alright, hold on. I got this. I'm a pro. I've done this 1,500 times. Or something. Oh, I know what the problem was. I'm a silly door. Okay, we're gonna cast the rest of this match now because our overlays are back. So, it will be from the midline, Shoot Dash, over to Here's, not there, but Here's, and that's gonna be more clears yet again. There's Puddles off the scuttle into the midline, and that was actually almost online had it not been for the bow tie. Another attempt and a soft one. Oh, and a dinged one, and now a rebound, and now, oh, taking it. It's Shoop. Nothing Shooped about that. That was very real. No Photoshop in this business. But now lopping it up, sending it in, but oh, off the side. It's going to be grazing by to the sideline. Picked off by Puddles. Alright, so midfield. Stacks aplenty. Quick on the action. Banana Man trying to get points to get your matches cast. You know what? Fair play. I'm glad you're here, even if it is for, you know, you and not me. Or these players. It's fine. It's fine. I'm glad to see you, though. Also, I like the fact that your name is Banana. That means something to me, and VRML casters. Banana. All right, so Puddles off into an intercept by Shoop. Shoop up the floor, looking for some opportunities, but gets stunned out by Zizzy. Meanwhile, oh, another steal coming in. Great active hands. There's a pass off to the backboard, and Here's gets the shot. And cheers to that. Alrighty. So, you know, rough start, and by that rough start I mean as on the casting end. Good start on the teams though. Bet all your channel points, says Back, or is it Buck? I'm a fan of your music. Well, best of luck. I hope you don't go broke. Betting on Spartans. All right, you heard it here first, Spartans. If you don't win, a box wallet is on the line. So we'll see if we can make some art, some Mozart even. Now back below, it's Octavius, seeing if they can bait and Hoven the defense out of the goal. And they are going right below. It's gonna be a save, and Shoop again denies the oop, and now we'll send right back to the boots. It's back to Puddles, another Shoop, and that's out of there. Ridiculous! Nasty defense, nasty defense coming in from Shoop. How about it? Now off into the orange lane, it's gonna be a big pile up. Forming, unfolding, unwinding. There's the disc. Backboard attempt here, and there! Gets the goal! My goodness, someone go clip the saves on the other end though, please, please. That was disgusting. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, I can't even, there's nothing else I can say. I'm just gonna move on to the next play now. Oh, very nicely done. All right. So it's Nug there with a clear. Meanwhile, interception. Nate and Shoop stunned out by Octavius. Octavius putting in the hammers. And just like that as well, a hammer coming home to score and make it 4-4. Shoop saving the wallet of Bach. Banana Man asking what rank this is. These teams, well, again, minding that the ranks aren't really set in stone for this season yet because it's first week, but Platinum last season, at least Spartans at least were. Now Tachyon losing out the disc here for a moment as it's cleared into the midfield, but actually bounces back. Yo-yos, I suppose, to Puddles. That's going to be sent down, actually bouncing off the wall, so everyone overshoots there on orange team, as it will be Spartans now. The recovery. Now Glow and Shoop making their way on the floor. There's a second stack even faster yet. Nate Appleton losing the handles, and Sizzy sends down the clear. A good pick there by Shiny and Puddles. Now they split their stacks, and they'll find an open goal perhaps. There's 3 in it. They got the extra pass, and sails between the 3 players, all in the triangle, but hit the wrong point. That said, this is not acute. Not obtuse, but maybe, if they can get those equilaterals, they're gonna finally get the goal. It's 6-4. None of that made sense, but it sounded nice enough. Good score. So yeah, Spartans, let's see. I'll take a look for you here. Spartans last season, they were actually, they were 10-0. So yeah, they didn't play the full season, but when they did come into the season, I said season a lot there, they were 10-0 to end the Season 4. Very impressive. Kind of forgot about that, to be honest. So many changes in such a short span of months. But yeah, now it's starting to ring a bell. I did cast Spartans a few times towards the end of the season, I'm fairly sure. At least once or twice. Nice pickoff here by Puddles. Now, meanwhile, picked off at the wall by, again, Puddles. Some more brawling. And a pretty good clear will ricochet as everyone tries to line up their stacks. Now, a big shot here could be made, but just grazing off. Unable to find the mark. Rebound by Zizzy. Handoff play. It was a good soft pass. Great setup. That's an important theme that we've seen in some of these streams, at least on Channel 2 when I was casting earlier on, right? Is being able to stay calm under pressure. And stay calm, especially in the bubble when you're trying to make that final move, the final pass. It's very easy for teams to kind of get in their own head sometimes and throw passes that are super strong and really tough to catch. But if you're able to put some nice touch on your passes and not throw it like a rocket, not that you throw rockets, but if you did, it'll set your teammates up very nicely. Once and twice, in fact. Some deja vu there. Puddles off that backboard again. 10-4. Tachyon getting ahead now by a bit. Last 2 minutes of the first round. Okay, so anyways, stats now for Tachyon. So last season they were 9-9 in the Platinum division. Just by the by. So both these teams returning from last season. Also, Tachyon, not Tachyon, I think. Anyway. Yeah, Roman Dash, what's up? I assume the Roman, right? Yeah. Congrats on the win earlier. Unless you're a different Roman. I mean, I guess there are a lot of Romans out there. It is a big country. But whoever you are, welcome to the stream as well. And Moogle, welcome in the chat. It's been a while since I've been able to say Moogle, and I'm happy to see you as well. Last couple minutes of this round, or last minute, I should say, of this one. 6-point lead and some jukes. Getting a little bold there. Zizzy takes it away, passes it over to that left lane, and they're going to drive up the floor. They have that nest. They have the shoulder. They have the, well, disc knocked out of their arms. And it's going to be cleared. Here's now looking for some grabs just as well. The stacks down the floor. Not a lot of time left, so they need to be moving. 97-5. But a beautiful shield, or stun, not sure which it was, as Octavius actually does get a deep one sent. With the score here, they can certainly ice it, and well, they'll certainly disco disc it. A little dubstep disc, I guess. Some interactions, but nonetheless, 30 seconds remaining, and it's looking like indeed this round is about to be taken by Tachyon, but still very, very competitive really into the last minute here. Yeah, it's a Yerma Roman. Well, good. You know, of all the millions of Romans who could have joined this stream in the Roman Empire, as a shot acquired by Octavius, which is a very Roman-sounding name, isn't it? Octavius. I'm glad it was you. The point is, I'm glad it was you. All right, so that will be the first round in the books. Supremely entertaining. And all things considered, pretty close. Back worrying about the wallet. Just don't worry yet, don't worry yet. You know, I've seen a good handful of round 3s here this week already. In fact, I've already had 3 or 4 overtimes in my casts across the last couple of days. So, what I'm saying is, don't lose hope. For hope is sometimes all we've got. Not sure whether that's like an emboldening message or if that's bleak. Anyway, hopefully the former. Also, stats there, let me fix them for you. They have not been recording for me tonight for some reason. Happens, though. 10-4. Yes. Okay. There we go. They're accurate for now. So, hold on to hope. Spartans are somewhat Roman related too. How did I miss the obvious one? Like, you know, I'm glad you might have heard the buzzer. Someone took a timeout here. Good, because I need that extra minute to wallow in shame for not making that connection. It's always the easy ones that catch you, Roman. It's always the easiest ones that catch you. Smooth. It's been a night. You know, it's been a night. Look. Let me distract you with my failures with another failure. This god-awful fidget cube. Cheapest, squeakiest plastic you could imagine. Not happy, Amazon. Not happy. Because I broke the contract, Smooth. Look, you gotta understand. It was a complex situation. I casted you tonight. So I was... you know, when I say when I'm a caster, it's like I'm on everyone's team. So I technically just loopholed you. Now we signed Skinny. That's my fault. It's your fault for citing someone that you are well aware is so very fireable. Controversy everywhere he goes. I love me some Skinny. Anyway. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Lowski? Lowski Sky? Sky? Lowski. Strembitsky, that's the one. Welcome, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. What's, Steel. To Justin in there. First time chat, by the way, welcome to the streams. So if you haven't been accustomed to VRML, well, welcome to Season 5. This is Week 1. We're streaming pretty much every day. I would say at least 6 out of the 7 days of the week you can find us here streaming kind of 24/7, like all throughout the day, because we have 3 active regions in Oceania, Europe, and North America. 415 teams as of week 1, and it's probably going to increase in week 2 given past trends because of how many people always forget to ready up their teams for week 1, no matter how much we try. Let's see, what else? Only Dash in there, shouting out Next Tech, saying, I love you. Well, you know what? Love is in the air tonight, isn't it? Can you feel the love tonight? It's karaoke kind of time. I feel it, though. So, still in timeout. Let's see. What else we got in the chat? Maddie Dash, Mr. Palidore. I've been told by my teammates that you're a big fan of the Lemonade Stand team name, even though it's no longer a team name. Yeah, absolutely. So, I can only assume must have been Glass, because Glass was in Channel 2 earlier on, for a brief moment. Yeah, so you guys are Nexus now, I believe, right? But it's true. Grapes are gonna hang by your team wherever you go for the rest of my days. As long as I'm casting you, I will bring up grapes in your stream. Isn't that great? Bum, 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 ba-dum. You were Nexus, but now Starcade. Man, doing off-season changes on me, and then beginning of the season changes. You're trying to keep my brain going, and I respect it. I can't remember where anyone is anymore, and what teams are what. It's like every new season, I'm excited to see the growth of Echo, and I'm excited to see, you know, all the new teams and new players. I mean, again, we already exceeded last season's peak in week 1, which is awesome. But it's also kind of like an experience of early onset dementia or something, because then I start remembering team rosters from like 2, 3, 4 seasons ago instead of what the rosters are now, and I don't know how to feel about that. You know, I'm missing obvious puns like the Spartan connection, you know, Octavius and Spartan and Roman. Boy. Anyways, here to save the day is the start of round 2, so worry not. Let's go feel some more love tonight in the second round, whatever that means. Bom, 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 ba-dum. This one's for you, Maddie. Let's go. Let's dash. All right, Puddles over on to Octavius Rex. Actually just misses the mark, so that's gonna... I don't know what I'm doing. That's gonna be up here to Zizzy. Zizzy passing it off to Octavius. Octavius down the line. Another stun out. Simple tangent as well. You could say that was a complex tangent I just went on, wasn't it? Octavius, the dive, supplies, no! Oh my gosh, Shoop! I don't know who you are or where you came from, but you are it. You are it. Do it again. Dang it! Still. Zizzy with a shot, but Shoop just been put against some work. Bum, 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 ba-dum. You know, if I wasn't unconfident like that wouldn't get muted on stream, I would totally play that before we leave this stream. Still tempted to, but I feel like somebody somewhere will cut me. Anyway. Speaking of cuts, well, there's one! Nate Appleton, how about that? Got stunned, lost all the momentum, but because of that perfect pocket placement, the PPPs, if you please, that was a sweet hit. Sweet as an apple, in fact. I mean, it was a slow pocket because the stun took like all the heat off that throw, but because it was a pocket, that was the only reason that shot went in. It was just high enough to evade the goalkeeper's arms. So that was pretty slick, and Nate is an absolute baller! Don't need this stream to know that. So Zizzy with a recovery here from the bottom of the floor is gonna pick that, pop it out on a nice pass to the trap. Heading up the floor now as the stuns unwind in the back line, and who does find the disc? It will be, well, Nuglo, maybe, but actually just past them, kind of overshot the disc initially and could not pick up that puppy. That said, trying to walk the dog and off the leash. Oh my gosh, Shoop! I think. I hope that was Shoop, otherwise I just exploded for, well, not no reason, but the wrong person. Giggity. Anyways, it's gonna be Nuglo over here with a disc. Cutting it across the shoulder, and there's Shoop with a duck, the oop, but no mistake. This guy, or girl, or otherwise, is a gamer! My goodness! Shoop. I know we don't really do this in VRML, at least not yet, but Shoop, player of the game, at least player of the last 10 minutes. I'm very much enjoying the head-on stops, not to mention the goals that I'm seeing from Shoop. And Shiny across, trying to hit that cross-cutting player a little too fast, but Zizzy with a recovery, and from the backboard, uh-oh, lost it off, I'm not even sure what happened there. Might have been his own head. I'm not positive. That's down the floor, and cheers to only Dash, as that is the lonely shot in the pocket again. Twitch definitely keeping up on the play-by-play for me. Thank you, thank you. The shooping, the shopping, the shoopening, the dupening. And Sophia Baki with a yo. Maddie Dash with a bro. Let's go. Bum 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 ba-dum. Octavius Rex down the floor. That clear is gonna slide right into Shiny's arms. Shiny with a little Matador move. Or a Maddie door? Huh? Maddie door, get it? It's you and me. Move as Zizzy makes it up the floor. Nice pass to the backboard. Good patience. And couldn't find that lead. That was a nice attempt. I feel like I'm almost in OCE casting mode. But this is fun. This is fun. That is furious and fast. Kind of like the movie, but mysteriously missing the shots. It's going to be taken up into midfield. A couple of players all up in a row. Sliding right past the arms of Shoop. Unfortunately. Picked up here. Taken by Here's. Here's with a nice pass. Oh, was going for the Steez. I respect it. It didn't work, but I respect it. Denied, though. And back it goes to the bubble. Moogle definitely appreciating Nate Appleton and Nate's efforts. I played a couple of scrims, PDR stuff with Nate. Says Shiny shines that one up real nice and sticks it in for the 4th point. Or rather, the 7th point. Wait, no, the 4th point. You know what? They're points. That's the point. It's late. But yeah, I got in like a handful of like PDR privs with Nate last month or two. Just a few, not as many as I would have liked maybe, but every single time he impressed for sure. Definitely. So it's really cool because Nate's one of those players that kind of got to know more so on the Twitch end of things, kind of stopping in the streams frequently, but then finally getting to like play with him, against him, cast him some more. It's like, wow, my chatter's a baller. He's a baller. And that he is. Very good to meet him. Not meatballer. But yes, meatballer. Anyways, spaghetti are my words. With that said, holding steady with the shots. Great job from Octavius, and losing the arm, I think, there. Someone go clip that as well, or just look at the replay here. I am reasonably sure that Octavius just threw his controller clear out of his hand. I think he did. Anyway. This Pally play echo. A long time ago, in a universe far, far away. Actually, not that far away. Excuse me, sir. You're looking at the 2nd place Western Conference NEPA team player guy. Anyway, over there to Octavius, and oh, that's in right out the ricochet. They'll take the play. Throwing the arms up in the air was Octavius Rex after. They're going to take the points happily. So it's a 1-point match in round 2. Picks or it didn't happen. I feel like you're just daring me to bring out the gear between rounds. You're gonna make me bring out the hardware smooth. I'm gonna have to flex it again. I don't do it often, but when I do, it's gonna be on smooth. Over here though, on the push up the floor, and oh, what a Steez again. Unfortunately, technical goal, but look at that. That was a great cross pass. but then before dunking it home, just switched arms and turned around because. I fancy that. I fancy that. Is it bedtime soon, Smooth? Because I think you need to go get tucked. Shiny here with a disc. Up the floor, bouncing it over, actually just directly over. Crossing it. A few dubstep discs, and that bounces back towards the midline where it's captured by Zizzy. Zizzy up the floor. Realizing that, hey, no one's in the area, and we got some back passes. Let's drag out the defense a bit. Oh, kind of a forced shot there, though. Not sure what the intention might have been. It could have been a pass, maybe to Puddles, who was at the backboard, so I won't judge too soon. But they do get the recovery. Now pressing the advantage, and oh, try to throw a soft lob up there, but neither teammate able to handle. They'll get the rebound, recovery, still the same results, which is to say no goal, but they are maintaining control. Up the floor again. There you go, easy. Does it put it in the baskets? 10-9. 1 minute and 30 remaining just about. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Bum 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 ba-dum. Alright, so reminder, if we want to see a round 3, the Spartans are going to need to score here rather soon. First round was taken by Tachyons here. And obviously they don't want to see a third. So if they can attack this, they might just bring it to a third round yet. Final minute, and a lone point advantage going favor of blue Spartans. And here's able to take that one. Somewhere out there, a wallet size relief. Are you still there, Buck? How's your channel points? We're in position. Let's see. 38 seconds. A quick score here, maybe, or even the last score if they can, will put them in a position to win for Tachyon. And I'm sure well aware that is Nuglo and Co. So they're going for the disc. They might have that third round in sight. They need to get rid of it, however. They held on to it maybe a second too long. So maybe looking to punish now. Down the floor, they're going to have to pull out some heroics. Can they do it? Will they do it? And yes, they will! Right through the goal and into the 1-point lead at the end of the game. A dunk from Zizzy cuts them in half. That will be the round, the game, going to Tachyons. What a round, what a match. I am only sad that we're not seeing a third, because that was exciting. Oh boy, oh boy, boy. That was fun. That was fun. I'm a little sad now that there is not another cast to do, because I'm having an odd amount of fun on this cast tonight. Just one of those. I've unwinded from the stresses of earlier on doing all those matches in a row. I should do that more often. I'm loose. I'm free. Anyway, I hope you guys had fun. That was fun. That was fun. It's great being back in VRML. Forgot the scores. Let me put them in. 12-11 again. It is manual door mode tonight. There we go. Okay, so yes, I hope you guys had fun. I did. I know our time was brief, but it's not always about the quantity. Sometimes it's about the quality, and other times, like with VRML, well, it's both, because usually we have both. Another game. Let me see. I don't think there's any more left for now. Not saying no. I am trying to keep like a relatively good bedtime because, you know, early season and Tyroland and stuff. I don't want to do the whole flip-flop, be up until 5 a.m. type thing, at least for these first few weeks, if I can. Yeah. So there's no more matches left tonight until like an hour. The OCE does start in an hour. Whether I can take that match or not, I'm not sure. That's kind of cutting it close. But that is it for North America, unfortunately. Jolo likes a new overlay. Appreciate that. Thank you. I really suck at snapping with my left hand. It's disappointing. Yeah, thank you. I definitely tried to get, you know, the quick revisions out. It's not done, by the way. Like, here, let me switch real quick back to the. I don't know why I'm switching because I can't show you my mouse pointer, which was the intention. Actually, I probably can. Let me see. I can do that. Maybe. Or not. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Anyways, there's still more updates to come. For instance, the possession, disc possession, instead of being above the mini-map, it's going to eventually go down below the scoreboard where the names are, and the person with possession, their names will light up. So that's one change that's coming. Another change that's coming is we'll have the player numbers on the mini-map, like the jersey numbers or whatever. It'll basically be 1 through 4 orange and 1 through 4 blue, just in the order that the players appear, like underneath the score. Just to make things kind of clear, concise, and avoid the numerous repeated jersey numbers we see sometimes. We'll have like the division rank in the very middle of the banner there between the two scores, between the orange and blue. So if it's like a diamond match, it'll show a diamond there, or whatever the highest ranking team is of that match. Yeah, there's a lot of little things we still want to fix or revise, but it's coming along. It's coming along. We wanted to push that update there, though, to address some of the problems from last weekend that people had and the criticisms. So I'm happy with what we got. A huge, huge, huge shout out to Newton Dad, because he was my other half in terms of making this work and come out as fast as it did. So yeah. What's 2-2? I don't know. What is 2-2? Did I miss something? Oh, just 2 minus 2. I thought you were like talking about something on the overlay. Well, 2 minus 2, I'm bad at math, so I couldn't tell you either. Smooth Riding says 0. Shout out Sneaky Evil. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. I enjoyed your guys' company. I guess I'm going to part ways now. 29. You know, I don't have enough knowledge to argue that. Crazy. I don't. 29. And also, Banana Man. I'm pretty sure I got to your word sneak unintentionally, right? I've said banana like a million times. It means a lot to VRML. Trust. It does. Banana, banana. But anyway, alright, good stuff. I'll, here, get you guys those points by the by. Before saying goodbye. Until tomorrow, or whenever we stream again, which will most likely be tomorrow, I've been Palidore. This has been a time. Be happy, be healthy, be safe, be great to each other as always, and please, emphasis on the last part as always. See you again real soon. Have a good night. Bum 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 ba-dum 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 bum 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 ba-dum 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 bum bum ba-dum ba-dum. Hey, got any grapes? Bum 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 ba-dum. VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, Border Foods, VR Cover, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, and VRware.net.